Well, in light of World TB Day on March 24th, today we have an expanded look at the disease. The movie, The Lucky Specials, tells the story of a cover band from a mining town in Southern Africa trying to create a new brand of African music. Woven into the narrative are messages to help audiences understand and respond to one of the world's biggest killers, tuberculosis, which killed almost 2 million people worldwide in 2015. The movie is produced by Discovery Learning Alliance and Quizzical Pictures in association with HHMI, Tangled Bank Studios, with support from Wellcome Trust, HHMI, USAID and PEPFAR through Management Sciences for Health. Here is an excerpt.
We're going to beat this.
So what do we do now?
Treatment.
Like it's business all the business.
People were leaving my land.
If you don't pay me by the end of this month, that money will be my deposit to buy this place.
We're gonna lose this place, man. My uncle worked so hard to build it.
Eduardo was talking about 20,000 for 30 minute set, right?
Yeah, but that festival is happening this weekend.
The Lucky Specials are back!
And joining me now is Oros Mampofu, lead actor in the movie Lucky Specials, and Harriet Gavshon, co-founder and CEO of Quizzical Pictures. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Oros, let me start with you. Congratulations on a fantastic performance. I saw the movie during the US premiere, and you really brought the main character to life as a lead character. What was it like to play Mandla, which is the name of the lead character, and be the voice of raising awareness against TB?
First and foremost, it was more than a privilege to be a part of something of such a great magnitude and that speaks so far beyond just the individual self. It's a message that speaks to a pandemic that is an issue in Africa and around the world. So it was more than a privilege, and it was exciting for me to be a part of something like that. And it opened my mind to the magnitude of the issue that we have and the responsibility that we have to take to actually ensure that we deplete the issue and bring as much education as possible.
TB is very much a critical issue these days. And why was it important for you to take on such a project, Quizzical Pictures, the Discovery Learning Alliance and all the partners?
Well, there's been very little done in terms of TB education. And we had done a film together called Inside Story, which was about the science of HIV and AIDS. And we thought it was important to do a film about the science of tuberculosis, so that people, in the understanding that people, if they understand what's going on inside their bodies, or they are more likely to be able to deal with it. And that's the philosophy behind the show.
So what did it take to get accurate in terms of medical and science when you are also using entertainment as a vehicle?
Well, we had an international advisory board of TB experts and clinicians, and our partners are all very steeped in the area. So we had huge support from that point of view, and then we have a certain expertise in using entertainment for social impact, and that's what we do. And that's what we like to do.
And Oros, in one part of the movie, there's the fact that the main character finds out that he's HIV negative, so he doesn't even worry about getting his TB test. It doesn't become a priority for him anymore. So what does it tell us in terms of the fact that TB can still be affected, people that are not HIV/AIDS infected? Yes,
the major issue in Africa is the stigma that people have around the fact that if you don't have HIV, you can't have TB, or vice versa. And I think that was the major message that was being sent across there. We tried to remove him as a character who has HIV, so we can bring awareness to the fact that you can have tuberculosis even if you don't have HIV. You know, and it's a major big issue. People have a tendency of wanting to neglect that as a knowledge in itself, and that's what we wanted to bring to light.
And quickly, what was it like to walk in Mandla's shoes as you were playing this character?
It was very eye-opening,
Yes.
because of course it made me realize that contracting the sickness and the disease itself can happen very easily. And if you can just take the necessary measures, there's so much that you can actually evade in terms of the sickness as well, and it becoming a major issue for yourself if you just take the necessary processes.
And Harriet, quickly, how is the movie being distributed in Africa?
Well, it's going to be shown on many broadcasters. Many of them are going to show it this week because of it being TB week.
Yes.
And it's going to go to organizations and churches and clinics, and it'll be shown with facilitated groups and DVD. So I think it'll get out there.
And we want it out there. Oros, what a fantastic job, Harriet.
Thank
and you did a very great job in terms of bringing the message to life. So thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
And that was Oros Mampofu. He is lead actor in the movie Lucky Specials, and Harriet Gavshon. She is co-founder and CEO of Quizzical Pictures.